And he sinks the second. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. And the pass to Chan. Six on the shot clock. Number 5, defended by Mendoza. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a missed layup. To the inside. Number 18. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team, they're up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Number 5, defended by Mendoza. Number 5. Great D that time from Mendoza.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Number 12. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Passes it to Chan. Number 5 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Pass to Mendoza. Number 22, defended by Aguiar. They get the rebound. Can't cash in from close range. There's the pick. Now the pass to Chan. Aguilar. Number 5, defended by Mendoza.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Number 22, defended by Aguiar. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes to Chan. Aguilar. Number 5, defended by Mendoza. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you can say a lot of good things about him, Kevin, but maybe the best is that he just makes his players better. The guys around him, his passing, his leadership, he just knows how to get the most out of the guys on his squad.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Trying to get back on track, and he connects with the jumper.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
They were the highest scoring team last season for a reason, Kevin. I mean, nobody found a way to effectively slow down their offensive production. And everybody tried a lot of different things, but this team is so balanced and so versatile and so unselfish, it's hard to keep them from putting points on the board.
Number 13, defended by Aguilar.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Shooting for Sacramento. Number 3. Shooting 1.
Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Clock at 6. Number 14. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Number 70. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. 1:32 left to play in the first half. Pass to Mendoza. The tray. That is good. He's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Left in the first half. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Six to shoot. Number 38. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 16. Number 13. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. In just 29% in the second quarter, the offense is suffering. Number 11. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there. Boy, great rebound from just a little guy. He had to fight and claw for that one.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team, they lead by 1. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Thursday and just one more day until the weekend's officially here. But in the meantime, let's check out what's been going on. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They might be picked as the favorites, but they got a game on their hands, no question. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Just a shooting exhibition so far. It seems like they can't miss from long range. And let's go around the NBA, check in on our other games. The action out there in the fourth quarter still going on. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You have to like what we're seeing from Aguilar.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
Number 11. And off the glass. That one's good. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. To tie. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually. Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Takes the turnaround Jay. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Number 2. Misses the 3. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Aguilar passes to Thompson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here. Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Number 2. And he's good on the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Now the feed to Thompson. 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Count that one.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Launches a 3, and that one's good. He's got 10.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Number 11. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Puts up the baby hook. Cannot hit. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. There's the dish to Thompson. Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 16. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line.
Number 16.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. He feeds it to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Ball stolen. .149 left in the third quarter. Inside, number 38, off on the layup.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Lots of room. Shot's good. He's got 12. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A minute 20 left to play in the third. The layup off target. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Aguilar. With some arc. That's blocked. Get it to fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away team, they lead by 1. And we're coming right. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 1.
And as you'd expect, I mean, this was a lopsided season series a year ago.
Kick it out.
6 on the shot clock. Number 2. Misses off the right iron. Those games not too pretty, but nobody expected Clark anything different.
No, I agree, Kevin. It's not a big upset when a team from the bottom gets swept like they did.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line, partner.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, Clark.
4 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal. Shooting for them. Number 2. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
That miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Kicks to Thompson. With the teardrop. No good. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Number 2. A three-pointer, no good. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Snatched away. And here we go. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Dishes it to Thompson. Number 5. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Number 18, bullseye. gone 2 of 3 from the field. He dishes it to Thompson. Lock at 6. Number 5. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And the shot is good.
You can tell they're much more comfortable here. They look at ease. It seems like it took them the entire half before they finally shook the cobwebs. They came out sluggish and didn't shoot it well in the first half at all.
There's a good screen. Pass to Aguilar. Feeds to Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first shooting for Sacramento. Thompson at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They set the pick. Number 16, defended by Aguilar, gets it to go.
And defensively, they're starting to look for answers because ever since halftime, they've been disjointed out there.
Now let's go over to the sideline with Boris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying.
They get it. Here's Aguilar.
That's his second personal. Shooting for Sacramento. Aguilar.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Aguilar.
Those free throws edge them a little closer. A couple of stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Number 13 lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Offensively, guys, it seems like they've turned a corner.
Yeah, much better half since they changed baskets. I mean, they're looking very strong and confident.
Left in the fourth. Number 11. The layup missed. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Shot clock at 5. Number 2. Number 13. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Park. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Thompson, left side. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They pulled off.
Chinga. Tapalo ko lumiyokon. Loko din mo. Pwede picture yung camera. Okay lang, era. Problema, may yung kamisa. Man-trim nyo kel si man-play ayo.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Let's get live on a Saturday night. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew.
And now, a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Thompson?
And as rebounders go, guys, he is amazingly active on the boards, relentless. And it serves two purposes. One, I mean, it gets him a lot of rebounds, of course, but two, it takes a lot of toll on the opposition. He'll wear you down.
And one more thing to point out about him is what a rugged player he is, how hard he works every game, and he's always battling.
And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Pass to Aguilar. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. High post try. Cannot hit. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Takes a three. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. A moment to check in with Doris Berg. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Well said, Doris. Thanks. And important in every game, but early on here, guys, we'll be looking out for how they manufacture opportunities.
Well, I know Coach is worried about their shot selection at times, so I'm not surprised at what he had to say.
Steve, I don't know a coach who doesn't worry about shot selection. You talk about something that riles up most coaches, it's seeing their guys taking bad shots.
5 on the clock. Number 11. Nice D from Thompson.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you can see the hitch in his release because of it. Just fantastic defense.
Number 11 gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Long arrow 3 from the field to start the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Number 20, defended by Aguiar. Offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line, on 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A lot of pressure on the defense. He's able to break down defenders, get to wherever he wants on the floor, and that allows him the best angle to attack the defense.
And what I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he contorts his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 11, he's covered by Thompson. High, gets the 14-footer to fall.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Pass to Aguilar. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. Can't get it to go.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Number 11. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
There's the dish to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go.
That's just terrific positioning on his part to get the rebound. You know, even if he doesn't have the size, he knows exactly what he's doing out there.
Down low. Aguiar passes to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 5. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
They set the screen. Passes to Chan. Aguilar. Number 5. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Number 21 buries the jump shot. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. On the path to Aguilar. Six on the shot clock. Number 18. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Number 18. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Number 21. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 5. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Stripped away. And here they come. Puts up the baby hook. No luck.
And then got back and cleaned the glass.
Number 21. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team, they... All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visit. Passes it to Aguilar. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Aguilar. 2 shots.
Come on, you can hit these.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And there's the pass to Black. The 3. No good. Number 3, defended by Black. Number 3. It's rebounded by Black.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 5. Number 6. And it's good. Off through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Number 3, defended by Black. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post. Being about 42% so far. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the layup. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Too long on the shot.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And that one's good.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To shoot. Takes the 13-footer, hits the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Number 20, defended by Aguilar. Back to Jackson. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Aguiar. In just 31% in the game. There's the pick. Off the pick. Cannot hit. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 10. Offensive rebound. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. So he can't get either to fall. And they're on the break. Number 3. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Jackson. This one for 3. Shot misses. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. 1:16 left to play here in the half. Number 38. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. On the way, Jackson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side, Jackson. Shot to end this cold run. Gets it to go. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Aguilar. Number 38. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, a dangerous trend here, guys, because they're starting to live and die with the outside jumper.
Yeah, you don't want to always do drive-through. Every now and then you got to go inside to eat. Pump fake, draw contact, and get to the foul line.
Come on, you can hit this!
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
What's the roll?
Number 20, he's covered by Thompson. Number 20, excellent D there from Thompson.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. The away team up by 3. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're in the early stages of second half of that.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. There's a good screen. Number 20, defended by Aguiar. 6 on the shot clock. From the corner. Shot is off.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. With just 35% so far. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second person. Shooting for Chicago, number 22.
First free throw is good.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
He's off on the second. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Kicks it to Thompson. For the lead. No good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. They get it back. Can't get it to fall.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That one goes down, but offensively, it's 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Pass to Aguilar. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Beautiful finger roll to cap head. drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Number 9.
Number 38. Axon's third person. Second to 9.
So it's the visitors now. The lead is 2. Number 11. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 4. Number 11.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here.
Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. For the tie. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one drops. He ties it up. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 20. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Number 2. And that misses. That would have put him up. Number 11. Another shot. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Number 10, defended by Aguiar. And a missed layup. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Number 5. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 6.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Number 20, defended by Aguiar.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Number 9. Number 20. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
Passes it to Aguilar. Number 5. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
1:19 left in the third.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
From the arc. Gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Something happened at halftime because they seem to have left their defensive effort in the locker room.
They swipe it. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Inside. Pulls it up. And the shot falls short this time.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Number 38.
Scotty Thompson.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 9. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Three quarters of play in a close game here. The home. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. A meager 37% for the game. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. That's good.
I'll tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Number 11. He's covered by Thompson. Number 11. Gets it to go.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Mark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
To tie it up. Good. And that'll tie this game up.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Number 2. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide-open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D.
Well, last year these teams split the 2 games they played, something we see so often in these interconference series.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. So, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out in transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
Steve, you alluded to the 2 games they split last season, and that really is the case, isn't it, Clark? When 2 teams see each other so rarely, you can often throw out the records.
Oh, yeah, you're exactly right there, Kevin. That's a definite. I mean, you're just not sure what you're going to get from those games.
Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Number 11. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the middle. The pass to Aguilar. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Oh, good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Number 9, Thompson with the rebound. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Takes it from 10. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
It's amazing to think they actually had the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding their way in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk. While shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint, number 18. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
So it's the visitors now. Number 11. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Number 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shot. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The tray. They get it back. That's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Number 22. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Fires the 3. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Number 2. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the inside. Deflected. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That one goes.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Number 38. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Here's Hodge. Tries again. Can't get the layup.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Number 9. The putback sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
So tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell whatever it is painful for them.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
The quick look, no good that time. Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And that one's good.
They're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Launches a 3. Can't get it to go.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Fires for 3. That drops. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To halt the run, the shot is off. Pass to Jan. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those home fans gave this team a big lift all game.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. It's Wednesday night basketball. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and...
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr will provide the analysis. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
Six to shoot. The pass to Wright. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. First quarter, just over a minute played. Misses the wing three. Pass to Perkins. Puts up the baby hook. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Two shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Number 12. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 12. Two shots.
You got this, baby, yeah!
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Soft touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Six on the shot clock. Guarded by Wright. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Winston's foul call. First personal foul, team second.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Kicks it to Perkins. Number 8. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Number 17. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
He dishes it to Wright. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
There's a good screen. Number 6, guarded by Wright. Number 12. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Well, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Right side, Garcia. Fires from deep. No luck.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
And that one's good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Back to Rodriguez. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Garcia goes in. Pocket 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
And stolen by Garcia. And they're moving it up. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
That's his first at the line for business. Number 28. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
Watch outside.
15 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Number 2. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5. And so a tie game here as we end this low-scoring first quarter. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Number 44. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pass to Rodriguez. Working down low. Five to shoot. Number 11. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
Outside, Garcia. Leads him in there. Number 15. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Rodriguez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them just how focused they were at the defensive end of the court.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. All free throws good from Rodriguez. Now Garcia. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 5 on the clock. Number 7. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
There's the pass to Rodriguez. Number 44. Shot clock at 6. Number 11. And the 3 off target. Number 28. Misses from close range.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Number 11, guarded by Garcia. Passes it to Rodriguez. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Garcia. Right side, Garcia. They need this one. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Garcia. And so Garcia nails both of them. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Number 12, guarded by Garcia. Number 12, no good. Some solid defense. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But you know what? That could change right here.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clock at 6. To the paint, 0. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Number 11. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. All alone. And the dunk by Wright.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Number 12, covered by Perkins. Just 5 to shoot. Number 1. And just miss after miss right now.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Home team on D. It's a 3-point game. Number 11. Excellent defense there from Rodriguez.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Four on the clock and stolen by Wright. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, you know, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
The Warriors girl.
Six on the shot clock. Number 17. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The dish to Wright. No good with the layup. Right block shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Two shots.
Easy points, come on!
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Number 11. No luck. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's when second quarter.
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Gone 1 of 4 so far. To the middle. Number 17. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. So it's the visitors now. 3-point lead.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this ball club, and it showed last year winning the season series.
Six to shoot. Number 8. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Steve just mentioned how they won the season series a year ago. That was the way it went against most teams they faced.
True. They were a very hard team to get the best of, Kevin. Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
There's the pick. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Number 17. A three-pointer, no good. Being struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Inside to Perkins. And they're running. All going up court. Finished off the break.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
I think free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everybody last season just had the hot hand.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Number 8. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus. He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 17. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 5.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Wright. Perkins with the screen for Wright. Puts it up. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the pick. It in.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the execution. Just has not been there defensively in the second half. They look a step slow out there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For the three. Number 12. Off on the layup.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Screen by Perkins. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Picked away. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Picked away. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer right. The shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
They set the pick. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Zero, defended by Rodriguez. Number 9, number 13, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Clock at 6. Lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it. Cannot hit. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Number 8, shot with nobody near him. At 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. They swipe it. Here's the break. He feeds it to Wright. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Hits the bucket.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You got to play hard, guys.
Six on the shot clock. Number 8. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Number 8. 2 shots.
Six on the shot clock. And that one misses.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Number 1, guarded by Wright, hit his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's being called a kickball. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's being called a kickball. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. The NBA regular season tips off. It's the away team going up against the home team. We'll catch up again at halftime.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Ross?
He's one of those
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon
with absolutely stifling defense. And he's one of the game's elite defenders in my mind.
And I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
Yeah, and in the end, it wasn't even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the floor.
Boy, they were locked in and ready to roll, and offensively, they just had a rhythm that was impressive.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. If there was one area that concerned him, it was their ability to limit their opponent's second chance opportunities. He said that against a good rebounding team like them, you simply cannot afford even the slightest lapse in concentration, or it'll be giving up 2 easy points inside, guys.
Great, Doris. Thank you.
Not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do.
Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Aguilar. Fires for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Bucks ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ball stolen. Out to Thompson. Passes it to Aguilar. And that one's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Number 15. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big men.
Thompson outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Here is Ross. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
It underlines the writer's message, and the word choice is bland.
Number 11. No good off the back of the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 5. No good. Excellent D there from Thompson. Fast break. Here they come. There's the triple. Cannot hit.
Some people might call him vertically challenged, but tell you what, his size didn't hurt him on that rebound.
All sorts of time. Inside. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Aguilar. That's rebounded by Santos.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
They set the pick. Six to shoot. Number 15. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Thompson left side. Picked him clean. And they're running. And there's the layup. .131 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, he's someone who can just demolish you on the glass, and that's really his goal when he goes into the game. He is looking to dominate the paint.
And he gets after it hard, Steve. If there's even a chance he can get to a loose ball, he'll throw himself right at it.
Easy boys, come on!
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Number 7. He's covered by Thompson. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 7. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Aguilar. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Number 5. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. And to start out this game, about 43%. Number 33. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. The home team leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. To this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
Number 7, defended by Chan. Number 3, and so out of bounds it goes, and they'll keep possession. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Shot clock at 3. Number 7. The shot is off. Great D that time.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
Shooting for Sacramento, number 18. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Number 22. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Remain Sacramento ball into the right. Number 15.
And there's the pass to Aguilar. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Number 7, defended by Chan. Number 15. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. On the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one goes long.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Number 7. They get it again. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Number 15. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 6 points for him.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
Yeah, so much of their defense revolved around their ability to block shots in the low post. That's why their numbers were so good last season.
Passes it to Aguilar. Off target with the open look.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
That's his first position. Shooting number 7. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Tied up with that one. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. Number 3. Off target with his 3. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Number 7. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. They set the screen. Terrific design on the pick hook, and he lays it in.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
.149 left in the first half of basketball. Ross gets a screen from Santos. 6 to shoot. Number 13 off with the layup.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Number 2, defended by Ross. Number 2. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Number 15, defended by Aguilar. Pass to Santos. Number 5, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson with it. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Number 15, defended by Aguiar. Ross passes to Santos. They swipe it. Number 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And so that's the end of the first half. The home team up by 7. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Great to have you with us this second half of
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Here is Ross. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Thompson outside. Number 38, defended by Santos. Five to shoot. Number 11. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Number 5 hits the bucket. 6 points for him. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Santos. Here is Ross. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Thompson with it. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Swiped it away. Here's the break. Shoots from 8. That's good. He's got 8.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They set the pick. Thompson right side. They grabbed their own miss. Thompson right side. Number 38, defended by Santos. Tries to snap the cold streak. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Number 15, defended by Aguiar. And yes, sir, that one drops. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Number 11 doesn't get the finger roll.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Number 12. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
The pass to Aguilar. Number 11. Misses in close.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
For the lead. No good at the rim.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 2, defended by Santos. It's Thompson off the drive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Oh, he got it. Gorgeous reverse.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Thompson. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 15. No dice from 9 feet out. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. It's Thompson off the drive. Runs up empty down low.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Number 15. No good there off the double clutch. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Thompson. Thompson right side. Tries again. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 11.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Number 12. And no good trying to get that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team, they lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Number 11, defended by Ross. On the wing, shot is good off the back rim and in.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
There's the pick. Number 5. Great look, but off the mark. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push this thing to double digits now.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's the screen. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the score.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Number 38. And a miss there on the triple. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Number 13. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 5. No good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Thompson's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor.
They picked this team apart the couple of times they squared off with them last year. On paper, they weren't evenly matched, and on the court, they weren't either.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thank you, Doris. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes it to Sanchez. Down low, number 15.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Bucks. Number 3. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Number 11. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. There's a good screen. Number 15, defended by Aguiar. Number 7, just 4 to shoot. Number 15, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Thompson outside. Fires from 14. Shots good from Aguilar.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Number 7. He's covered by Thompson. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. Thompson left side. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Number 7. He's covered by Thompson. Number 15. And the shot is good.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if he can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
To play in the final quarter. Thompson outside. Six to shoot. Number 2. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Number 5 makes good on the step back jumper.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
6 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive. Stolen away.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Number 15, defended by Aguiar. And the lead is down inside single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. crowd happy here as they get the victory. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. A Tuesday night NBA presentation. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Number 5, guarded by Wright. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Minnesota, number 5. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the first. That one is no good. Six on the shot clock. Number 11. And it's blocked. And right, here we go. That's good.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Just 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. Can't get it to go. And they're on the break. Finished off the break. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Number 5. Off on the lane.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Offensive rebound.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Number 11. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Kicks to right. Can't hit the step back jump shot.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Number 11, covered by Perkins. Number 5. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that one's good. Wright's got 6 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
For 3. The offensive rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Garcia with the ball. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. As he said, that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Guys, what do you do to spread this defense out?
Well, I think you've got to come at them with a variety of offensive looks. Try to keep them guessing, keep their rotations a little bit off rhythm.
As usual, Steve, you're all over it. You've got to keep switching things up on them so they can't get settled into a defensive rhythm or groove. So give them something they don't expect.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:40 left to play in the first.
Come on, button up, man.
Number 6. Number 15. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
In the first quarter. Number 28, and it's rejected. And they're pushing it up. The pass to Cortez, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
Well, you can't turn back the clock, Kevin. But either of these teams would be happy to relive last year in terms of their effectiveness at taking the ball away from other teams. I mean, they were amongst the league leaders in pilfering from the opponent.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 6. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 28. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Cortez.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Torres. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now, here is Garcia. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside, it's tipped. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's Garcia. Down low, number 18. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
To the middle, tipped. Number 13. Can't cash in from close range.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And so out of bounds it goes. No key possession. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Deflects the pass. Number 11, covered by Perkins. Plenty of space. The shot is off.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Misses from short range. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Torres. Number 5. No good from outside. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the paint, 0. Trying to get back on track, but they recover it.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Snatched away. Here's Perkins. The 6-footer's good. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Number 5 buries the long-range jumper.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Number 11 gets it to go. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Number 11. Number 28. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. 5 points in the game.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like every one is his, and that tip in paid off for him. Right outside. From outside the arc.
He dishes it to Perkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Perkins. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Ball stolen.
Turnover's a big part of why they've lost the lead this quarter.
Yeah, they've given up 4 points off those turnovers. That's why they find themselves down right now. Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Number 5, guarded by Wright. Number 5. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. There shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. So he comes up empty, missing both. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
Really poor decision on that pass.
1:30 left now here in the second. Poked away. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. .124 left to play here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Using his post move to get the 2 points. He's got 7. And they've had a tough time, Clark, scoring in the half court.
Yeah, transition buckets have really saved them, really. You know, when you look at it, that's been their remedy.
Yeah, I agree. They've got to rely on their defense because of that, Clark. If they can play D and force a long shot or a turnover, then they can get out and transition. That may be the only way they're going to score enough points to win here.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside to Perkins. It's picked off. They get a hand on it. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one's good.
Nice play there on that inbounds play. Paid off with the 3.
Baseline jumper, and the jumper is on the mark. Perkins got 5 points now this quarter. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Blocked. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team, they're up by 1. And
now, presented by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us on second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. shooting well, 50% from the floor. Right outside. The three-pointer off the mark. A second chance effort. Count that one. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already.
Number 5. Changes up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line. Wright's there. Number 5, covered by Perkins. Off target at the rim. Wright, left side. Number 8, no good from the left block. Being 39% from the floor, at their best. Number 5, guarded by Wright. Offensive rebound, and the shot is good.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
To the inside. At the teardrop, can't hit. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Number 40. But they'll get another chance. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Number 8. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Fires the 3. The shot's good from Cortez. He's got 10. 3rd quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense. That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 0. They grabbed their own miss. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Wide open. Passes it to Cortez. Takes a 3. Good. He's got 13. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
So tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell whatever it is painful for him.
Here's Perkins. No good on the 3.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge and rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Number 28, defended by Cortez. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Dishes it to Perkins. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Perkins got 7 points in the game. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Number 40. Makes it off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
1:44 left to play in the third. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That one is off. And he can't hit the second. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 24. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Number 28 covered by Perkins. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Perkins. 0. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pass to Cortez.
Well, it doesn't take long when you watch them play to figure out that he's their leader at the offensive end.
Yeah, he epitomizes what being a coach on the floor is. I mean, decision-making is superb, and obviously his physical tools are in the same category.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Fast break, here they come. Number 11. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Perkins, and the layup falls. Perkins got 4 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been so good today, and he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Ripped away. Fast break, here we go. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Pass to Cortez. 1 second left. And the miss. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we... All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Six to shoot. Number 11. They get it back. Number 26. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Defensive foul. Number 8. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And so here's the home team. 5 to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Number 8. Good on the three-point shot.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the home team has possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, you know, these calls could be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Here's the screen. Clock at 6. Number 5, guarded by Wright. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, blocked. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
First free throw is good.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 0. From outside, off the mark. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside. And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Number 13. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Garcia. Trying his luck deep. Gets it to go. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath. You're right.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And he feeds it to Perkins. To the middle. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Shot clock at 6. Number 40. Perkins pulls it in.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
Stolen away. Number 11. Covered by Perkins. Number 5. Knocks down the 10-footer.
They're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Pass to Perkins. Lets the three fly. Hits the bucket.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel. Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble is making it a lot tougher. Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
That is surprising, Clark. It's difficult to be in a game when you can't rebound.
But, Kevin, they're still in it. They still are in it. I can't believe it that they've had so much trouble with the boards. We'll see if they can hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Number 5, guarded by Wright. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock.
Shooting for Minnesota. Number 11. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Number 7. It's good from long range.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. What do you think, guys?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling a timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident.